Hello, English learners. Welcome back to the Real English Podcast. I'm Jack.
And I'm Emily. It's great to have you with us today.
It really is. We have a super interesting topic for you today.
We definitely do. Have you ever noticed how people cut famous sayings short?
Oh, all the time. Like when my friend arrives and I just say, "Speak of the devil."
Exactly. You don't even finish the whole expression.
Right. I completely dropped the part about him appearing.
Why do we actually do that anyway, Jack?
It's basically a conversational shorthand. We rely on shared cultural context.
I see. We know the other person already understands the rest.
Yeah, exactly. Today we're exploring these truncated idioms together.
Learning this is a huge step toward reaching a near-native level.
That's true. Why is it so useful for real-life communication?
Well, saying the complete idiom can actually sound a bit strange.
Good point. It almost sounds like you're reading from a textbook.
Right. Leaving it unfinished shows you really get the local culture.
It really does. It proves you have great natural timing, too.
Are you ready to learn some of these fun shorthand phrases?
I certainly am. Let's jump into our vocabulary preview to get started. Before we jump into things, let's preview some vocabulary.
We have 3 really useful words for you today.
Truncate. So, this is a great word. What does it actually mean, Emily?
It simply means to cut something short by removing the end.
Exactly. In our topic today, we're looking at truncated idioms.
That's right. It's when we start a famous phrase, but we just stop.
Have you ever truncated a long story because you were in a hurry?
Oh, definitely. I just give the main point and completely stop there.
Yeah, we do that a lot to save time in everyday speech.
Shorthand. What comes to your mind when you hear this word?
Well, it originally means a fast way of writing using special symbols.
Yeah, like what court reporters used to do in the past.
Exactly, but in conversation, it just means a quick way to share ideas.
Right. You use a few words to represent a much bigger thought.
We use conversational shorthand with our close friends all the time.
We sure do. It saves a lot of time, doesn't it?
It really does. You simply don't have to explain every little detail.
Implied. This is a really important concept for near-native learners.
It really is. When something is implied, it isn't spoken out loud.
Right. The meaning is just automatically understood by everyone in the conversation.
Why does that happen so naturally in conversation, Emily?
Well, it happens because we share the exact same cultural context.
Exactly. We already know the rest of the missing information.
So if I say speak of the devil, the rest is totally implied.
Right. I know the devil will appear. We don't need to actually say it.
It's basically like a secret code between highly fluent speakers.
I love that. Are you ready to hear this secret code in action?
I am. Let's listen to today's dialogue and see these ideas at work.
I think this section on the budget is way too long.
I completely agree. We really need to truncate these paragraphs.
Yeah, the client already understands our general approach.
Exactly. The extra details are just implied at this point.
Right. We can use a few charts as a quick shorthand.
That works perfectly. We don't want to bore them to tears.
Good call. Great minds, right. Let's fix slide 3 next.
Oh, my phone is ringing. It's the regional director calling.
Speak of the devil. Are you going to answer it?
No, let it ring. We really need to finish this draft.
Should we add the new digital strategy to the final slide?
Well, in for a penny, we might as well pitch everything.
Maybe later. Let's wait for their feedback first. Don't count your chickens.
Good point. Let's just focus on getting this draft polished today.
Welcome to the language takeaway part of our show.
We heard some really fun phrases in today's dialogue.
We sure did. Did you notice how those idioms were cut short?
Yes, exactly. That brings us to our first word, truncate.
What does the word truncate actually mean, Emily?
It simply means to cut something short or shorten it.
Right. Like chopping off the end of a long sentence.
Have you ever truncated a sentence without meaning to?
Oh, all the time. But fluent speakers do this on purpose.
That's very true. Why do we actually do that?
I think it acts as a helpful conversational shorthand.
Shorthand is a really great vocabulary word for today.
It really is. Shorthand is a quick way of communicating.
Exactly right. You don't need to say the whole phrase.
Right. The rest of the meaning is simply implied.
Implied? How would you explain that word to our listeners?
It means something is clearly understood without being spoken aloud.
I see. So both speakers just know the hidden meaning.
Exactly. Let's look at a specific phrase from the dialogue.
We heard someone say, "Speak of the devil."
Right. The full phrase adds, "and he shall appear."
But nobody really says the second half anymore, do they?
No, almost never. Do you use this phrase a lot?
Yeah, usually when someone enters the room as we mention them.
That's exactly how I usually use it too.
What was another truncated phrase we heard in there?
We also heard them say, "in for a penny."
Oh, right. The full version is "in for a pound."
Yes. What does that mean in everyday, normal life?
It means if you start something, you must fully finish it.
Exactly. Have you felt that way about a project recently?
Yeah, I started painting my kitchen and couldn't stop halfway.
In for a penny. That makes perfect sense to me.
Leaving these phrases unfinished sounds very natural in casual speech.
It really shows a near native level of fluency.
It absolutely does. You trust the listener to completely understand.
Right. It builds a fast connection with the other person.
Exactly. It's almost like a shared secret for English speakers.
So how do we actually practice leaving things unsaid?
It sounds a bit weird, right?
Yeah, practicing how to not finish a sentence.
But it's a real skill for highly fluent speakers.
Exactly. It shows you share a cultural background.
Let's look at some related patterns you can use.
First, let's build on that idea of sudden arrivals.
Right? We mentioned earlier what happens when someone walks in.
Instead of the full idiom, you can just say, well, speak of.
Yeah, dropping the last words completely.
It sounds much softer, don't you think?
I do. I use that version all the time.
We can also do this with other famous phrases.
Oh, like saying "when in Rome" and stopping there?
Exactly. You don't need to finish the thought.
Because everyone already knows what you mean.
Have you tried using that one recently?
Just yesterday, actually. I ordered a strange local coffee.
That's the real beauty of conversational shorthand.
What about the commitment idea we discussed?
Yeah, when you're already partly invested in something.
A great alternative phrase is, "might as well go all in."
That captures the exact same feeling of full commitment.
Let's give our listeners the formal breakdown for these.
Now that we understand the implied meaning of these truncated idioms, let's listen to the dialogue again to hear this conversational shorthand in action.
I think this section on the budget is way too long.
I completely agree. We really need to truncate these paragraphs.
Yeah, the client already understands our general approach.
Exactly. The extra details are just implied at this point.
Right. We can use a few charts as a quick shorthand.
That works perfectly. We don't want to bore them to tears.
Good call. Great minds, right. Let's fix slide 3 next.
Oh, my phone is ringing. It's the regional director calling.
Speak of the devil. Are you going to answer it?
No, let it ring. We really need to finish this draft.
Should we add the new digital strategy to the final slide?
Well, in for a penny, we might as well pitch everything.
Maybe later. Let's wait for their feedback first. Don't count your chickens.
Good point. Let's just focus on getting this draft polished today.
Hearing that dialogue again really highlights how natural these short phrases sound.
Yeah, they just flow perfectly into the conversation.
It actually saves so much time in a fast-paced meeting.
Exactly. You don't have to explain every single detail.
Right? The implied meaning does all the heavy lifting.
Have you ever accidentally used the full phrase instead?
Oh, sure. I said the whole speak of the devil phrase once.
What happened? Did it sound a bit weird?
Yeah, it felt way too dramatic for a casual chat.
I see. That's exactly why this shorthand is so useful.
So, are you ready to practice these expressions yourself?
It's time for our speaking practice.
We really want you to build up that muscle memory.
Listen to the phrases from the dialogue and repeat them out loud.
Let's have Sarah read our practice sentences today.
Good idea. Make sure you match her rhythm and tone.
We really need to truncate these paragraphs. The extra details are just implied at this point. We can use a few charts as a quick shorthand. Good call. Great minds, right? Speak of the devil? Are you going to answer it? Well, in for a penny. We might as well pitch everything. Don't count your chickens.
Great job with the speaking practice today. Everyone,
Yeah, mastering these native shortcuts really elevates your English.
try dropping one of these into your next conversation at work.
Just remember to make sure your audience knows the phrase first.
Good point. If you found this episode helpful, please like and share it.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more lessons.
We love bringing you these advanced language tips.
Thanks for hanging out with us today.
We'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.
See you next time.